And you hear the lady say what she says.
All right, welcome everyone to Parks and Recreation Commissioner meeting. And today is July 10th, 2025. Do a roll call. Now,
Denise here.
Nancy Mills.
Nancy,
Lorraine very blue.
you have a form.
And you are.
And I'm Joe McDowell. All right, first on the agenda, let's approve. I'm gonna make a motion to approve the May Commissioner meeting.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Right. So the item 2, which is old business, Lindsay.
Yeah, so we had heard from two, there were two different proposals. I believe it was originally May. Correct. Yeah. It was tabled at the time, and we were supposed to discuss it in June. But we didn't have a quorum, but the planning board moved forward with their decision and asked for us to review it, and if we have any comments or approve or, disapprove, we can write a memo letting them know the decision. So for 615 Broadway, it was voted for a fee to be assessed, but it was reduced from 3,000 per unit to 2,000 per unit. And 66 units at $132,000. If you guys have any comments on that, or if you want.
Sounds reasonable. All right.
Yes. All right, so we need to vote on the recommendation or agreement to that recommendation.
On
So a motion on
16, right?
60.
In Broadway.
two. So make a motion to approve
With the planning board's
with the
decision.
planning board's decision on A, which is the 615 Broadway, the reduction from 3,000 to 2,000 per unit. So that's a motion. Is there a reply? Second.
Right there.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
So moved.
So move. It's 2,000.
Okay, the next project was 206 and 208 Flatbush Avenue. The decision was made to have 4 of the units exempt, leaving 44 units with a fee of 3,000, which is 132,000.
Sounds reasonable. Yeah.
Yes.
Motion to approve. Approve.
I'll second.
So the motion to approve 206 and 208 Flatbush Avenue in lieu of Parkland recognition fees.
In accordance with the planning.
Planning board.
Planning board, yep,
Decision.
decision to assess $3,000
And
per
everybody
unit.
in agreement with that.
So,
That's a motion. Then you need to find.
yeah,
I'll approve for seconding.
Did you approve? I made a motion.
Oh, motion.
all right.
You made a second.
All right, so you second, so all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? All right. All right, so we're gonna go to item 3, which is action discussion items, department and program updates.
Okay, so the biggest thing is tomorrow's our Children's Day parade. All right, your quotes are lining up at, or beginning line up at approximately 3:30. The step off from Pine Grove Avenue is at 6 o'clock sharp. The parade will be marching from that location down to the plaza, using Broadway, and accessing Albany Avenue and Clinton Ave. So, we should get to the plaza, somewhere around, I would say 6:45, 7 usually is when we get there. There'll be hot dogs, water, and some snacks for the kids. The KPFFA will be cooking as usual, which is very nice of them. Every year they donate their time and support our event, and prepare food for the kids, which is awesome. Redford's donates the hot dogs, the buns. Water, Biddy Water also provides us with ice and water. After that, the My Kids and Kids is going to be putting on a family movie in the ball field at the plaza. They're gonna be serving popcorn. They've encouraged folks that are, ending with the parade there to stay, and then music, a DJ, I believe, will be there. So it should be a nice night. Rain or shine, of course, unless there's severe weather, any sort of extreme or dangerous weather, we'll have to cancel, but, will rain, should be okay.
So the parade is lining out at, starting at 3:30
Yes.
on Pine Grove.
Yes.
That's over at 6.
Yep.
Okay.
And, our programs are underway. Summer camp is going great. I think almost all of our camps are full except for one. So if you have anybody that's still interested in joining, I think we have some availability. You guys know of anyone, who's looking. We do, offer financial assistance for folks that, meet the requirements for that. So if they have any questions, they can call me in the office. I think beach volleyball underway, going well, except for the nights with the weather. We had some weird weather, so same with softball. The fields will be prepped during the day, and then have downpour at 3:00 right as our staff leave, and then so we've had some cancellations, of course, but we'll try to make everything up in a timely manner.
The beach,
Yeah. Yes.
is it closed?
Yes, so unfortunately, the health department contacted us this morning, with all the heavy rainfall. The levels, came back elevated, and so we've been, the beach was closed, or swim closed. Yep, so they are retesting, I believe they retested today, so we should hopefully have the results back. If not, tomorrow by Monday.
Okay.
Yeah, pool is open. We've been at capacity most days, so it is very full for people that are looking to go. Earlier is better. Yeah, and it is free, of course. So that's the mayor has wanted to keep that free, I believe, since the pandemic. Try to make sure that we're offering some nice facilities for people. Don't cost anything during the warm months. So at least if people, I know when the beach is closed, a lot of people get upset. But the pool being free and available is a nice it's a nice trade-off, at least in that sense. We are open, so we're closed on Mondays and Tuesdays for camp. Wednesday through Sunday, we're open. The hours do vary. We have lap swim, usually from 8 to 10 in the mornings, and then we have swim lessons directly after that. So then public swim opens at 12:00 during the week, and then we open up Saturday, Sunday, Saturdays, days. Saturday and Sunday, last one is 10 to noon, and then we're open at 12 for opens.
And it's all posted on my thing.
Yes, yep, and on Facebook, we've attached links, RecDesk, kingston.recdesk.com. If you go to the announcement page, it has a schedule on there. So folks can look at that.
And it closes on the weekends at what time?
Weekends, so Saturday is 6:45, Sunday is 5:45. So Friday and Saturday are extended by an
Okay.
hour. Yeah,
All right.
but the other days are 5:45.
Okay.
It's not last, so it's halfway. Halfway back.
Hey, it works. I go side to side.
Side to side.
Um,
From corner to corner.
That's a long
Yeah. My favorite thing is to go to the shower and sit on the steps. That's right. When I'm at other pools, that's what I do. Or can touch the ground.
The
Yeah.
The board.
Oh, you do? The other thing, that, you know, it's been mentioned before, but, there's been a proposal to move our meetings from monthly to quarterly. You know, of course, we wanna make sure that the members are in agreement with that. Feel free to share thoughts, concerns, and how you think, you know, we wanna proceed. As you know, it's been tough to reach a quorum monthly. Everyone's busy and we respect and appreciate everyone's time. So we just are looking for ways to be as efficient, and as productive as possible. In between meetings, of course, we also stay in communication. I'll provide updates. Anything that would require, you know, a meeting, before the next one, if something came up, I would request a special meeting. If we have to reschedule, we can certainly do that as well. So, you know, just wanted to see if we can vote on that today, make a motion if possible.
So we would be meeting on regular time in September.
Yes, we would begin this, in January. Well, after the September meeting, our next meeting would be January 2026.
And then it would be every 9 months.
Yes, thereafter, yep.
So I make a motion that the Recreation Commission Board meet quarterly.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? All right. Really big, we just stay in communication, so.
Yep. And always call me if there's any questions or if you have feedback. I know a lot of times you guys will make me aware of things that I need to be in the loop on, so please continue doing so. And don't hesitate to reach out.
Our next week.
So, this way, the next meeting, the next meeting is gonna be, scheduled for September 4th, 5 p.m. in this same.
And then we start on June 10th.
Okay.
So, one quick question.
Yeah.
How's all the parks?
All the parks?
Good.
Yeah, I mean, so I was away, but I heard there was a really bad storm. One thing I will say is that I mean, there were a lot of trees, there was a lot of, you know, they're still working on some of the locations. But at Dean Stadium, the advertisement signs, some of those have been damaged due to the storm.
Wow.
So we're gonna work with the business owners to see, you know, which ones have to be replaced, but some of them were found in the parking lot. I mean, it's.
Pretty bad, yeah.
Yeah, so I guess some of the winds were pretty bad, but other than that, you know, any issues that come up, our staff have been very responsive. The beach, the pool, Dean Stadium, you know, they're obviously those areas, we're seeing a lot more activity this time of year. So we're trying our best to make sure that we're being proactive on anything that might come up.
Yeah, I would also like to commend the staff for the recreation department, how well they keep everything up, and I mean, they're doing an exceptional job. They really are, and yeah, just want you to know.
Yeah. Absolutely, thank you.
And I wanted to acknowledge the rec department because the A.J. Williams Myers African Root Center had an outdoor festival on June 28th, and Andrew was able to get together some games,
Nice.
you know, for the kids. Mhm.
Very nice.
And you know, he delivered them, picked them up afterwards. So
Good. That's very good.
I really appreciate
He's
that.
doing a great job.
Yeah, happy to hear that,
He,
yeah.
he really is.
Yeah.
I mean, he stepped into some big shoes
Yes.
with Rob Dash, but I gotta say, he's doing a great job.
Yeah.
He's working.
Thank you, that's very good, very nice to hear, and I know they appreciate hearing the kind words and positive feedback, so.
Yeah, I don't think they do.
I know.
In general, people who just kind of accept that they're going to do it, but
Right.
you know, they really do. He does a great job. I think
And
the
then-
department does.
I've also seen,
And he came through,
Right.
you know.
Yeah.
Very nice, so I will be sure to let them know, thank you.
I seen the other day, and I'm like, I didn't know who he was. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, hi. Like, Andrew?
See, a new look going on right now, yeah. Yeah, you see, cut his hair and changed his beard and, yeah,
to recognize it,
yeah.
because when he reffed,
Yeah.
you know, and he would stepping for that too, you know, when somebody didn't show up.
No, we're fortunate. Really.
Committed, they're all very
They are.
committed, they truly care, you know, and that's what I mean, in most jobs, I care, that's the beginning, you know, that's the majority of it, so. We are all lucky, and the kids feel that, I think they can feel, you know, kids are intuitive and feel energy, and they know when the staff care about them, so. So, yeah, we are all very lucky for dedicated staff, but thank you, appreciate that.
Right, you want to consider, making our rounds to the parks, I think the weather has been.
Yeah, but.
We haven't done that.
I don't think that the ice cream would.
No.
Don't forget to get your badges. Maureen knows the process now.
We got
Where is
back-
your badge?
we got back-
Are you gonna wear
Give it with
it?
Did we
you?
get them?
Did you have Wendy to show them? Yeah.
She went and got it.
Oh, it's in my purse, it's in my car.
Why not have it in a bag if you don't keep it on you?
Go into the.
Yeah.
Not here.
Yeah.
When did you get yours?
You just go to
So the
the.
clerk's office.
I thought I was the last one getting it because.
I didn't get one.
That's 2 years. Right.
Right.
I think it's like you said, we made the request, so it's back on the radar, but let's just say that.
Then we wanted shields, then we wanted hats, and then we wanted
Yeah.
jackets.
What we did.
All about it.
Maureen knows.
Photo band.
Yeah, it's like, similar to like employee IDs, but they can say recognition.
And.
Yeah, we use it for what?
So here's the part, and he brought up that like, you know.
Yeah, somebody has.
Yeah, so-
Some of us won't recognize the.
Yeah, I just. Staff just don't, you know, they don't know, so.
Yeah,
right.
And they're younger teenagers, and they're just, you know, being cautious, and they don't know. So if someone says, hey, I'm an employee, or I'm a volunteer, I'm a rec commissioner, it's just helpful to have something I can.
Right.
So that was I thought that was a very good suggestion. Yeah, so.
So are we gonna do the, normally we go to the parks, right, and get the,
You
ices?
just.
That's what is that what you're saying? Yes.
Yeah, but maybe I'm just thinking they could just show up, you know, and just.
Mistake.
You guys, usually we do that the last like week or so.
Wait, the last week, when is the last week?
It ends on the 15th this year, so it would be, and I just want to keep in mind, because they have the trip to Wooded Wheels.
Oh, right,
Um,
the place.
Yeah, so. So the week of the 11th.
Every year.
The week of
So,
For
like,
the last couple of years anyway.
Then you doing, yeah, August 11th?
Yeah, so you guys can, we'll talk about it.
So one week, because, oh, no, so we won't have another meeting, this
Right.
this week.
Right, but if everyone needs to figure, I just want to make sure everybody can pick
Right.
a time that works
And
for
a
it.
day.
Yeah,
So we'll get back to you on that,
Oh,
but we'll do high seas, she said.
Yeah,
Right.
that or ice pops, last time we did it.
Right.
Or what if we just get a ice pops?
Or
Whatever.
just like a juice house.
Right.
And we can just.
But that computer keep colder than that,
Yes.
I'm afraid with the man.
And it's gonna
Oh,
be.
yes.
we're expecting now, we had a hard time that one year, didn't we?
Yes,
It's
yes.
the fridge, I mean, our
Right.
issue, the fridge.
Yes.
I do remember that, that's right, they.
So you were driving,
Yeah.
giving us.
No, we kept it in the freezer at the
At the rec.
But it melted,
It melted.
It wasn't pool.
at the pool.
Right.
Fine.
Something happened before that though, where
Right.
they didn't freeze and we had to try to get them in the freezer quickly, they weren't freezing properly,
Right.
something.
So I think like the high seas or the couches can freeze or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys.
Something would.
That's what you do.
Well,
That's what you do.
okay, okay.
I don't know which one.
Yeah.
I think a cool option is fine, yeah.
Yeah,
So we can come up with an idea, we'll provide it, you guys can deliver and I'll meet you there and.
okay.
So,
So starting the 11th is a Monday, right?
yes, so some day that week, I'll let you know what days, I'm not sure off the top of my head what day they go on their trips.
Oh, right. And they go to the pools.
True, so, and I think
Right.
one year we went to the pool, which I think there was some confusion with the staff there. So I would be sure to let them know what, if we do end up doing it at the pool, or we just have to make sure we stagger it, because I think that's what happened, is some people
Right.
couldn't make it certain days and we ended up landing on going to the pool.
Right.
So
Right.
whatever it ends up
Right.
being, I will make sure that the staff are aware.
All right, so then you just let us know what days are available.
Yes, I'll send you guys an email
All right, and then we can fill this in there.
The parks program ends on
on the 15th.
Oh, yeah.
And summer's flying by.
Already.
Already.
Yeah. Okay,
It was
everyone,
Christmas.
that's it. Christmas is-
You were keep going right Christmas, buddy. That was the Christmas, huh?
Ready?
Christmas is- Just check the Hallmark channel, everything's on right now.
Yeah, they are.
All the movies, yeah.
Right, Christmas.
But go to one of the stores, Home Depot or somewhere.
Oh, they have one, yeah.
Oh, Halloween.
Halloween stuff is
That's
out.
what they're saying, it's a big thing now.
Yeah, yeah.
That,
Yeah.
You saw earlier and earlier.
Yeah.
but I meant.
What's the-
Ahead of the tariffs too.
Oh, right, so that's what's going,
I don't care. Just thinking again, yeah, I was gonna-
we did.
No,
You did adjourn it.
no, no.
Oh,
Right.
okay, I'm sorry.
Like they say in church, I guess, if all hearts and minds are clear, we'd like to adjourn this meeting.
Sorry.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?